Reverend Dr. Kamara Falade Banderanwa. This is my third and final live for the evening. This is, oh my goodness, it is paying homage to the Great Mother, to the primordial Great Mother, to the divine Great Mother, to the divine feminine. This is paying homage, and it's a message from the Great Mother and the divine feminine. First and foremost, I don't know what's going on in Chicago, but y'all understand the assignment. Y'all have understood the assignment with the divine feminine. You have understood the assignment. Chicago has understood the assignment. Shout out to Chicago. First, with the mother, this happened a couple of weeks ago with the mother who was attacked by the students, the kids, and how Chicago came together to support her. And now we have with Romika, they yesterday officially announced that Quadasia Holly is being charged with first degree murder in the death of Romika Blackman. And this is just a testament of what happens, that there is definitely power in the people. Definitely power in the people. That Chicago didn't let up. They rallied behind the divine feminine. They didn't let up. They reached out to news outlets. They reached out to law enforcement, to their state, county, political representatives. They just didn't let up. And it just goes to show that there is power in numbers. Like Chicago didn't let up. They had petitions. They were calling the news outlets, the news medias. They were making it viral on every social media platform for Romika. They did not let up. Hey. They did not let up. Chicago, talking about the divine feminine, like I'm telling you, Chicago is understanding the assignment. Chicago is really stepping up for the divine feminine. And so, Kadasia, hey everybody, hey girl, hey. Like for sure, Chicago is showing us that to protect the divine feminine. And so now Kadasia is being charged with first degree murder in the death of Romika Blackman. So that I'm saying this to thank you. I'm saying that to segue into what the message is. By December 31st, 2025, if you're listening to this now or you're going to listen to this later, you will, if you have been disrespected or if you have disrespected the divine feminine, I am here to tell you that by December 31st, 2025, it's going down. You will have to pay for how you have treated the divine feminine, or if you are the divine feminine and you have been mistreated, expect justice, expect retribution, expect people spinning the block wanting to apologize and bow down to you, because now their life is a living hell. because they disrespected the divine feminine. By December 31st, 2025, we are going to see more and more stories and examples of where the divine feminine was disrespected, and their karma and their retribution is going to come so swiftly. Because we are not going to end 2025 with people disrespecting consistently, continuously, maliciously the divine feminine. Enough is enough. And you're going to see more and more communities coming together to respect and protect the divine feminine. That is why I give Chicago so much hand claps. Like, I see you, Chicago. You have come through on protecting the divine feminine. Like, you're not playing. And it doesn't matter whether it's male or female. Because a female can get it too. Because females can be very disrespectful, even though they are divine feminine. They haven't woke up to it yet. A lot of women. It's not going to be biased. So if you a woman and you disrespecting the divine feminine, you going to get it too. Because it's not going to be any favoritism here. Don't let the masculine, don't let the patriarchy, like in the case of Romika Blackman with the dusty baby daddy, playing both of them, planting seeds of division between both of them. And unfortunately, it ended up in the death of Romika. And now the other one, Khadijah, won't be involved in her child's life because listening to a dusty, patriarchal, misogynistic man. Don't let these men get you caught up. We still got, what? Today is December 4th. So we still got 27 days. Is it 27 days? Before the end of the year. And Great Mother is coming down. She's coming with a vengeance. Because she's not going to keep allowing the divine feminine to be disrespected. So keep playing if you want to. You're not gonna like what's on the other end of it. Stop letting people get into your head to disrespect the divine feminine. And divine feminine, stop allowing your emotions, your greed, your jealousy, your envy to turn against another divine feminine. Because the Great Mother is going to protect all of her children, and she's not going to show favoritism. She's not going to care if you are a woman or if you're a man. If you're disrespecting the divine feminine, you're going to be punished. And we're going to see more and more of it on a global scale, a collective scale, in our communities, and even in your personal life. If you have been, like I said, if you've been abused by a divine feminine, if you've been abused and you are a divine feminine, by December 31st, 2025, you're going to see some retribution. You're going to see some karma. People are going to pay because the scales are imbalanced. And the divine mother is not going to keep sitting around, sitting back while her children are being manhandled. Pun intended. You're going to see so many people being put in their place. And it doesn't matter whether they're male or female. Anybody, it doesn't matter whether they're young or old, black or white, Democrat, Republic, rich or poor. If you have been mishandling Disrespecting the divine feminine, get ready, get ready, get ready. Because the scales must be balanced before we go into 2026, which is a 1 year. Numerically, it's resetting. In 2026, we are resetting because now we're in a 1 year. It's a reset. It's a global reset. We're starting off as a 1 year. We're starting over. 2025 was a 9 year where things have to come to an end. Chapters have to be written and closed. Doors have to be closed. It's time to start a new chapter. It's time to start a new era. It's time to start a new age, a new way of life. And one thing that we're not going to bring into this new way of life is disrespecting the divine feminine. I don't care if you're male or female. You will not disrespect the divine feminine. You're going to pay. So get ready. Hope you got your checkbooks out. Well, most people don't use checks no more, but hope you got your Apple Pay. Hope you got your Tap and Pay. Hope you got your PayPal, your Cash App, your Chime. Hope you got your Zelle ready, because you're going to be paying the divine feminine. And for some of you, that may be literally cash money. Spirit may be speaking to me right now. It may be literally cash money that they paying you. You're going to get a Cash App, an Apple Pay, Zelle, PayPal. A deposit going to hit your bank account. Because somewhere along the way you were disrespected and you're going to get paid monetarily. Because it's enough is enough of disrespecting the divine feminine. Allowing patriarchy to influence you on how you're treating women. And women, how you're treating yourself. Because it may not be, you may end up experiencing the karma because how you're treating yourself. You're mistreating yourself. The divine feminine, you could be mistreating yourself. And guess what? The karma is going to come back on you. The great mother is going to punish you. And I don't say that like in a fearful type way. But the great mother is going to show you how you have been disrespecting yourself, your divine feminine. Because when you disrespect you, you're disrespecting the great mother, because we come from the great mother. So you may have, karma may be served to you because of how you've been disrespecting yourself. And the great mother is like, oh, no. Because when you disrespect yourself, you disrespect me. So now I need to come and shake up some things in your life and get you together. So some of the karma may not even be where it's happening to people outside of you. The karma could literally be you. You have to experience the karma because of how you've been mistreating yourself as the divine feminine. I'm telling you, just sit back. As long as your hands are clean, as long as your heart is pure, and you've been doing the necessary work, just sit back. These last few days of this year, sit back, sit back, sit back. Because Chicago is just showing me what's to come for the remainder of this year. When you come, all those people who have come and supported the divine feminine, I'm going to tell you right now, they are going to be blessed and highly favored, because it's no way it goes against universal law. It's no way that you support the divine feminine and it doesn't come back to you in overflow and abundance. It's that Empress energy in tarot. I'm telling you, all those people that came for that mother in Chicago who got, attacked and jumped on by those kids, and how Chicago show up, they're going to be blessed. Overflow, abundance, that Empress energy and tarot. All of those people that showed up for Romika Blackman in Chicago, they're going to be blessed. And that continue to show up and they use their platform for social justice for Romika, they're going to be blessed. Because there's no way you can pour into, because the divine feminine, we are creative. We reproduce. So whatever you pour into us, we're going to reproduce it. Be it good or bad, dark or light. So all those people who showed support and came to support Romika Blackman, I'm telling you, if we did a case study and start following those people, I'm telling you, their life has been blessing upon blessing upon blessing upon blessing because they supported and showed up for the divine feminine. Watch what I say. My words will not return void. The words that I just spoke will not return void. By December 31st, 2025, I'm telling you, whatever you have done to the divine feminine is going to be returned to you tenfold, 1,000-fold by December 31st, 2025. So I hope you move accordingly. Choose wisely. This is not to implant fear. This is just to bring awareness. Because you can't keep disrespecting the divine feminine. You can't. And I noticed, and I'll end it here. I noticed that ever since I started, and this has only been for a couple days, it hasn't even been a full week yet. Ever since I started playing like mantras or music that honor the divine feminine, the great mother, I noticed that things have been different in my neighborhood. Like before, it used to always be like people coming down the street blasting the music, the loud music or whatever. I don't get that anymore. I don't get it anymore. It's been a certain peace and quiet on my block now. Now that I just started. It's only been a couple days where I have elevated the divine feminine in my home. Like I notice a difference. And when I have stood up against anybody who has attacked the divine feminine, whether it's me or any other divine feminine, I just noted I just noticed the difference. The energy has shifted. And great mother is looking at me like finally you get the message. You finally you understand the assignment. Like it has definitely been a peace because I am honoring the divine feminine. I'm elevating her and putting her first and leading with the divine feminine. So pay attention. In these last few days of 2025, pay attention to how the divine feminine will be celebrated, elevated, and how she will receive her retribution. Or she will receive not her retribution, but she will receive her reparations. And retribution will be taken on her behalf. My words will not return void. They will do what they were sent forth to do. Thank you for everyone that listened. Solange Perez, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for sharing this video, liking this video. Thank you for listening. And until next time, stay aware and stay peaceful.